I'm ready. I'm ready.
Got your earplugs on? Yeah.
Yes, I've got my earplugs in. I'm ready.
Oh, it's a good turnout.
Yeah.
Awesome.
My glasses are steaming up, eh?
I can't see a thing.
Me neither. I need to get going because I can't see a bloody thing.
Just pull them down a bit. Ah, there we go.
Anyway, we're off on an amazing trip with the Wanaka Motorcycle Club to Glenorchy.
Yeah, it's been ages since we've been on a big ride with these guys.
Honestly, we haven't touched the bike for 3 months.
It's our holiday, really, isn't
Since
it?
Christmas, which is bad. It's bad for you guys watching because unfortunately this year we don't have a huge amount of videos, and it's actually, I'll get it out there now rather than later, there's a very good chance I'm even going to close the Patreon down, purely because
We just haven't got enough material.
we haven't got enough videos, and it's really just due to the fact we have not had time to do it.
Yeah.
So, to the patrons, we have got quite a few videos coming for you, but we've not 100% decided what we're doing yet.
Yeah, we don't think it's fair that you should contribute when we are not really putting any videos out.
Yeah, and the other thing as well is that it's autumn and we're going into winter. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just shut it down or close it for a few months, or close it completely. I'm not sure what to do yet. Maybe I'll discuss it with the patrons and see what they say.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're at. We've just been working like dogs, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a pretty tough 3 months actually. Tom's business has been going absolutely great guns, and him and the kids have been like smashing out the roofs like you wouldn't believe. So busy.
Yeah, we've been doing 3 houses a week. It's just been...
In my job, I'm working from home, and my job's been pretty busy too, just because of the COVID situation and stuff, so it's, yeah.
But life's great. We're really happy. We're very blessed to be here. We're not getting bombed, you know.
Golly, I know.
So we're good, and
we're very blessed, and we're very lucky.
We're very happy. What was I going to say? I was going to say.
Talking about our.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. We just have not had time at weekends to do this. So we will attempt to get some videos to you, but there's not a huge amount coming this year. On saying that, I might go motorbiking now every weekend for the next month, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I have just completed quite an epic milestone at work, and things are starting to slow down a little bit.
I certainly hope so.
They are, yeah.
It's been crazy, isn't it?
It's been absolutely mental.
Yeah.
And last time I said, oh, I've been working 7 days a week, somebody said, oh, well, we all work 7 days a week. And I was like, well...
Not on the roof.
not on a roof for 10 hours a day in 30-degree heat. But
having, like...
And the other thing is that people took offence to me saying, oh, I work 7 days a week. I'm not complaining. I'm doing great. I'm making loads of money, and I love it. It's not a complaint. I am actually turning into a bit of a workaholic. In actual fact,
you definitely are a workaholic.
Yeah, it's becoming a bit of a problem because rather than go out with my mates, I would actually rather work, which is a problem in itself. So I need to rectify that.
I've been trying to encourage Tom to come out and do a bit more adventuring and stuff, but you hurt your ankle quite badly last week.
I hurt myself this week. I should have had stitches in my chin where I smacked a sheet in my chin.
Gosh.
I got a piece of steel in my eye. I twisted my ankle.
Again.
And
cut your chin open.
Yeah, I had blood everywhere. And the reality is that I need to slow down.
I keep telling him this.
Yeah, I'm doing too many hours.
Even the kids are shaking their heads and like, Lord, please watch over us on the road today, keep us safe and our fellow riding companions. Thank you, Lord. I pray, amen.
Amen. Yeah, so don't take my comments about us working too much the wrong way. I love working. I love what I do. I'm very happy with where we're at. But it just meant that we haven't been able to put out videos, so sorry about that.
Means that we've just been so busy, so...
And while we're on the subject of people complaining, Tubbs, or Tub Wiener, there's been a few comments, I think from new subscribers, about the use of the word Tub Wiener. And just so that you know, just to give you the genesis of the word Tub Wiener, it's not derogatory. The kids call Mum Tub Wiener. I call Kim Tub Wiener. Kim calls Kim Tub Wiener, but only in certain circumstances when we're having a bit of fun and a laugh. And it's very chivalrous of you to stand up for Kim, and I appreciate that.
Aww.
But
Who was this?
a couple of guys just being very chivalrous.
Oh, please.
But Kim is a grown woman, and she will beat me with an inch of my life if she feels wronged in any way. So
certainly will.
don't worry about Kim.
We are always making fun of ourselves, and Tom does quite a bit too.
Yeah, I'm constantly making fun of myself, and Kim's making fun of herself, and the kids. We're quite a jovial family, aren't we? We have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I guess my pet name, but the origins of it were actually quite funny. But anyway, it's kind of ended up being Tub Wiener. It was kind of a fictional character.
It's a fictional character that Kim kind of plays.
Yeah.
She does it very well.
We do laugh that I am actually turning into Tub Wiener.
I think Kim is becoming Tub Wiener, yeah. The genesis of it is, in the 90s, there was a TV show called The League of Gentlemen. The League of Gentlemen had sort of this grotesque character called Tubbs. And Tubbs, I might actually drop back from these guys, Kim.
You might what?
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm just going to drop back a little bit. They're going a bit too fast for me.
Who are those guys?
Don't know. They're all in a rush. They can go ahead and race each other. Okay.
Anybody else behind us?
My blooming... I hate my pin lock. Oh no, it's actually not my... Yes, it is the stupid pin lock. Shit. Anyway, Tubbs is this grotesque character from this TV show from the 90s. I mean, don't forget Kim and I have been married and known each other for a very long time. Very, very long. And Kim did a very good example, what do they call it when you copy somebody?
Impersonation.
Impersonation of Tubbs. And eventually, over the years, she kind of became Tubbs. And
then Tom would be waiting for me, and he'd go, "Come now, Tubbs."
Come now, Tubbs.
This is what her
Yes,
husband said.
yes, Edward.
So then we sort of, I sort of, it became Tubbs.
It became Tubbs, and Tubbs, for the record, is a character that is. The whole show is kind of like a bunch of characters played by 3 men, and they're all grotesque, but you end up falling in love with all of them. And Tubbs is one of them characters that's just horrible, but you can't help but love her.
Disturbing. I
but
wouldn't say fall in love with him, but you...
yeah, I mean fall in love with us as in you just get to love the character. You know, you end up feeling sorry for Tubbs.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, so when he would call me, come now, Tubbs, and then later on...
Years later, for some reason it became Tub Wiener.
Tub Wiener. Tom just out of the blue called me Princess Tub Wiener one day.
And then it stuck.
From that day on, it just stuck, so it was like Princess Tub Wiener on her carriage, on her mighty steed.
Anyway, that's that. So I appreciate your chivalry, gentlemen out there.
I do too. And
That's very nice, but Kim, this is the 21st century and Kim is my equal and a grown woman. And if I was in any way wronging her, she would beat me.
oh no, if I know he's never nasty to me, but...
No.
I mean, you would never, but I'd certainly pull you in if you ever said anything untoward. But I know it's a jest, and I know he loves me very much, and he thinks I'm beautiful, and...
You are. You're the...
you know, and he's always telling me, so...
Yeah.
But that's very sweet of you anyway, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anyway, enough of that. That's that issue. So and that's it. Let's enjoy the ride.
I'm having a bit of trouble hearing you today.
Oh, you turned up?
Yeah, I am. I don't know why. But
It's because we're going really fast.
uh,
We need to slow down. These guys always go too bloody
I've
fast.
got a lot of wind noise. Really struggling to hear you. The owl.
That's Al, yeah.
Still hot, sunny. And it's just like this.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yesterday was the most
Oh my
amazing
gosh.
day. We went out on a kayak yesterday. I'll put that video up tonight, and then this video will be next week. Or the other way round, actually. I'm not sure which. We'll see how we go
Put it up tonight.
We'll see how we go today.
We had the most awesome day out yesterday. We kayaked to Ruby Island. And the brass fence was looking rather dusty.
Yeah. Well, no tourists, so...
And yeah, it was just the most sublime day. Absolutely perfection. Actually a bit like this. And for the first time we went kayaking on the lake, and I cannot believe we've been here 9 years. 9 and a bit years. 9.5 years now. That should be 10 years in October, will it?
Yeah, 10 years, babe. That's just gone in a heartbeat, hasn't it?
I cannot believe that.
I cannot believe it either. 10 years of marital
Crazy.
bliss.
Oh.
The other thing I wanted to talk about, which is on a slightly more serious note, is that as we put these videos out, Ukraine is getting bombed by Russia.
Oh, God.
And I don't want people to think that we're down here sort of living the life of, you know, in paradise, and we're completely unthoughtful to the people that are suffering on the other side of the planet. It is with a heavy heart at the moment that we sort of do everything. I mean, it's really affected me. I've got proper upset about it, but Kim's a bit more staunch than me. I'm a bit sensitive. She's just got on with it, but you know, yeah, I don't know what to say about it other than we're not insensitive, really, is all I want to say. We know what's going on.
It's just... I mean, I don't really want to talk about it.
No, me neither, but I just wanted to explain to people, you know, we're on the other side of the planet, we're having a great day out on our bike. We are incredibly lucky and blessed to be here doing this, and we are aware of that, if that makes sense. You know, we get it, but it doesn't mean we're insensitive to what's going on in the world. You know, I do we are cut off here, and you know, do try and keep abreast of what's going on in the world. A lot of people here don't. You know, it can be quite. I mean, where we live, we're in the middle of nowhere.
We're at the bottom of the world.
We're at the bottom of the world, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Yeah,
still pretty bloody horrible.
Yeah, we certainly do. You know, the plight of the Ukrainians is just it runs deep, and you know those people are so incredibly brave, like unbelievable, and you know they're just fighting for their homeland, and it's just oh my God, it breaks my heart. But obviously the war, hopefully it stops escalating.
Well, we held off because we were a bit unsure how the situation was going to go, but I think, I don't know, cross fingers, I think we're okay to book our tickets, and there is a 60% chance that we'll be at the next Wild Bad Weekender.
Oh, golly. It's crazy to think about.
It's crazy to think about. It's a long time in the future. I've spoke to Richie about it. I've got the dates.
Have you?
Yeah.
What other date?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I think it's like the 25th of July.
Oh, right. We should be back from Italy by then.
Yeah. I think it's bang on exactly when we're in England.
Okay, well, that sounds like it'll work out well.
Yeah. And he's offered to give us a bike.
Have he?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. I better not hold him to that, but I'm praying and hoping that young Richard will give us a bike. But
cheers, mate. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Well, don't say cheers yet. He hasn't actually given us one. And I do need to discuss it with him. And,
Yeah.
But even, you know, worst case scenario, we'll just go there in the car and meet everybody, you know.
I think Richie would rather we had a bike, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'd rather ride with everybody. That would be the most fun.
Golly, that's going to be crazy house riding with all those
Well,
people.
it's going to be a big shock for us
I know.
because we're not used to traffic.
Well, this is what we used to.
Yeah, this is what we're used to. Very twisty, very dry, pristine
people on the
roads with nobody on them.
Ooh, dark down here.
Ooh. The sun's low, eh? Autumn.
Awesome, yeah. It's definitely getting colder and darker in the morning than at night. So I think, yeah, it won't be long before daylight saving will end.
Yeah, it's start of April. It's like the 8th of April the clocks change.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's only like in about 10 days or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about a week. Anyway, so yes, we did years and years. The long and the short of it is, my mum and dad and family haven't seen me and Kim for nearly 5 years. So we're long overdue a trip home, and I've absolutely busted my ass, and we've saved up enough money. We can buy the ticket. And get there this year. It's going to happen. Cross fingers.
Cross fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, which is exciting. Really exciting.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that, and obviously to catch up with Richie and the gang will be a lot of fun, I think. Don't too many shots on me, you people, because...
Shots? Shots. Last time we did it...
I was so hungover.
Last time we did it...
Like you would not believe.
I'm not a big drinker, but I drank about, 8 or 9 pints of beer, and I had the best night. It was blooming brilliant.
Oh, guys, as well. The funniest thing for me was going to the toilet, and there's all these English chicks in there, like local, from the local town, and they were so funny. Like I just...
They're all off their heads, weren't they?
They're all off their heads, and they're all just, "Oh, where are you from, love?"
Kim said she couldn't understand, like, they were all talking to her in the toilet going, "Hello darling, where are you from?" And Kim was like, "What?" Because they don't do that here.
It was so funny. It was just brilliant. And then, of course, watching Richie play was a treat.
It was a brilliant night, and
so much fun.
we met some cool people. There was a really nice couple, I forget their names, who had the climb.
They talked, Stephen and Linda, and obviously.
We met Stephen and Linda. There was the other couple as well, Rob and
Sarah.
Yeah, and then we met Chris.
Chris, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I had to carry Chris home.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh, we can't remember their names. They were so lovely too.
Yeah, there's a few. They walked home with us. Anyway.
We're so sorry, we can't remember your name. We'll make it up to you.
Yeah, it was great, and hopefully we'll get to do it again. So we're doing, because I'm half Italian, we're going to try and do about a month in Italy.
We're going to fly into Italy. We've decided to fly into Milan.
We're going to fly into Italy. We're going to do Italy for 3 or 4 weeks, and then we're going to do England for a couple of weeks. So and then we're going home back to work. So yeah.
We always find that extremely difficult leaving, don't we? It's just so hard.
It's hard to leave.
Really hard.
Yeah, really hard to leave.
Golly.
It's fascinating how they really struggle around corners, don't they, the old Harleys?
Yeah, yeah.
You watch him, he can't lean the bike.
Yeah, I don't know if Harleys are really the type of bike you want for these sorts of roads. I mean...
Well, they seem to handle it. I mean, he's not going slow, but you see how he's leaning around the corner?
Yeah.
It looks like hard bloody work to me.
Yeah.
And anyway,
we
digress.
We
digress. Yeah.
So we are. So we're very excited, and hopefully it'll go to plan. And yeah. So that's that. Beginning of July, I think. Isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, if everything goes smoothly, and we'll book our tickets this week, it'll be great.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I think we're going through Singapore, aren't we?
We haven't decided yet. There's a small chance we'll go through LA.
Oh, okay.
However, I've had a bad experience at LAX.
Well, I think you just had bad experience, and I don't...
I did have a bad experience. I was proper angry about it, and I've never been back since. But, anyway, sorry about that little rant. I'm sure it's lovely, and I quite actually fancy, if we don't have to go through all that nonsense, I quite fancy spending a bit of 2 or 3 days in LA, or the other place we can go through is
Hawaii.
Seattle. Not Hawaii, babe.
No, I think Hawaii.
Tavrina's like, Hawaii!
Yeah. I've been wanting to go to Hawaii for a long time. I've been there once when I was like 12.
Yeah, New Zealand's better than Hawaii.
Eh?
New Zealand's better than Hawaii.
No, you've never been to Hawaii. I have.
Have you?
Yes. As I was just trying to explain before you rudely...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that.
Yes, on my way to live in America with my dad and his girlfriend and 2 kids in Michigan.
Yeah.
When I was 12 years old, my sister was 14. We went through Hawaii, and we stopped there and stayed with a close friend of my dad's, and she was really cool, and her and her boyfriend, I don't know, maybe his husband. Anyway, we stayed with her, and yeah, Kirsty and I just had the best time cruising around Waikiki, shopping, and like just getting milkshakes, and then you just cross over to the beach, and it's just awesome. Hired a couple of boogie boards, and she took us around about to a few places and stuff, and oh god, great, loved it. And of course the climate, I mean it's very hot.
But in our trip, it's unlikely we'll be going through Hawaii.
Well, it is actually one of these states of America, and
it basically can go now because of the war. You can go Singapore, which would be pretty awesome.
Dubai.
I think Dubai is off the table.
Oh right.
And yeah, I think Cathay Pacific is off the table because they fly over Russia.
Oh yeah.
No, you can go through Texas, which it would be the preferred way, but it's the most expensive. You can go through Singapore, Seattle, or LA. And I think that's about it at the moment. You might be able to go through Hong Kong still, but I'm not sure.
Oh, don't know.
But we've done Hong Kong.
We've done Hong Kong, and yeah, we've done Hong Kong. Singapore, I think Tom would really enjoy Singapore. It's a pretty happening place, and it is absolutely immaculate.
I'm not too fussed either way. I think I personally prefer Singapore than through America.
Singapore is very humid, very hot and humid, but it's, I reckon we'd do some pretty cool stuff there.
Yep.
And the shopping is just mind-blowing apparently.
Right, let's do it. I'm sold.
And then,
we'll just tell them we want to go. The problem is, when you're going to Milan, because we're going to Italy, it might limit our options a little bit, but
oh right, yeah.
But I think I'd like to go through Singapore.
Well, remember we came through Singapore and there was like 500 something gates. Absolutely enormous.
That was Hong Kong.
Oh, was that Hong Kong?
Yeah.
We've been through Singapore once before though.
Have we?
Yeah.
No, we haven't. No.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't.
We have.
We haven't.
We have.
We haven't.
We have.
We haven't.
Yes, we have.
Was that one time that we stayed in the airport?
We've definitely been through Singapore airport.
I don't think so. There is a possibility there was that one time that we went to that one airport, which I remember that... No, that was Malaysia. It was Malaysia. We've not been...
I didn't go to Malaysia. I have never been to Malaysia. So it was Singapore and I remember it. It was on one of our journeys. It was only once, I think, but I just remember walking through Singapore airport and those things that you stand on, those escalatory things.
I know where you're talking about, and that's Hong Kong.
Babe, I'm going to show you
Okay.
the ticket and I will show you that we went through Singapore.
Okay, I believe you. You're very rarely wrong, so... And
I know I'm right, and your memory is terrible. So anyway, you can actually stay in Singapore airport. It's got like hotels and pools and it's just amazing.
Well, I think we'll do what we did in Hong Kong, and we'll venture out into the city. But I mean, we could stay at the airport. I just don't know the geography.
Well, yeah, so it's either Singapore or LA. LA would be pretty cool too.
It would be. I want to go to one of them. I want to go to a cowboy shop and buy cowboy clothes.
If you want to do that, we should go to Texas.
Texas is expensive. It's almost double the price.
Oh, forget it then.
Yeah, and I'd love to go to Texas for that reason, just for a bit of the sort of real American culture. But I'm sure that's in LA, but you know what I mean? Just the whole...
I do. Yeah, the whole cowboy thing.
The ranches and the... Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing, for sure.
Belt buckles and the rodeos.
Yeah, and men in tight jeans.
Ooh.
Top Wiener. Hello, I'm Top Wiener from New Zealand.
And cowboy boots.
I think they might be used to a higher calibre of broad over there.
Oi.
Anyway, the other thing I would love to go in America is to a proper army surplus shop.
Oh my gosh, I bet they're amazing.
I mean, ever since a kid, and I watched the movie Commando, when he goes and he drives the car into the army surplus shop, and then he's got his vest and his pants and his grenades and his knife, and I'm like, yes, I want to do that one day.
You don't know how it feels. You thought my smile was real. Those girls never leave me. You just couldn't see. I outside. But I got myself up for my own. No, I'm not have everything. I can do what I want, have enemies. For you, it's never no. But I pick myself up, doing my best. Never gonna rest. I'm fine for my own.
Right, hello folks, it's me again. You alright? I didn't charge my headset, so we've swapped them over and Kim's got the dead one. Which is probably a good thing because she's sulking. Right, let's go. We are going a little bit further on the journey up this road. And I've got 2 half batteries, so right there, that's Mount Aspiring, isn't it? It is the most glorious, beautiful, epic day. So we're in, oh gosh, what's it called? We're in Glenorchy, and we're going a little bit further up the road. Kim really didn't want to do this, but I'm doing it because these guys are doing it and I want to video it. I've only ever done it once before with Bruno years ago. I can't remember, I don't think I videoed it, so I did want to get it on video for you. But basically, you go to the end of this road and then it's miles and miles and kilometres of dirt roads through the mountains, which I think these guys are going to go and do, but we'll do a little bit of it. It is amazing here. Look at that. Wow. Kim's shaking her head. She didn't want to do this bit, she wants to go home. Sometimes you've just got to do that little bit extra. Yeah, she's hugging me and giving me the thumbs up. Happy? Eh. See? The beauty, the beauty. She's had a coffee, a mince pie, and an apple strudel that we shared. And I had a coffee, a pork belly pie with crackling, and an apple strudel. Oh, delish. So this is a dead-end road. Like I said, you can go straight on here. There's a dirt road there that takes you through them mountains there, which apparently is brilliant. I've never done it. And then we're going round over to there. We're going round there. What a spot. And I believe the bit that we're going to go to is called Paradise. That's literally the name of the area. I don't think there's that. I think there's a couple of houses there. Doesn't get any better motorbiking than this. Look, empty roads, dry, clear blue sky. Love it. If the battery dies, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said before, we haven't got a huge amount of videos on the way. We will obviously try and do some, and we will try and get out on the bike, but we have a lot of other things going on in our life at the moment, and sadly the motorbike is not a priority for us. It's a fun activity. We've got other stuff happening, work and kids and mortgage and, you know, life stuff, and unfortunately this year it seems like the life stuff has overtaken a little bit. I do intend to rein it in a little bit. My workload has sort of got a bit out of control, if I'm perfectly honest. So yeah, I'll do something about that. I think I've got about maybe 2 months of absolute horror hell work to go, and then we'll start thinking about coming to England and Italy and actually having a bit of a relax and a break, because it's been a number of years where we've just been going flat out, to be honest. What a spot. She's shaking her head. It's just here. It's just over there and then there. She wants to go home. We're quite a long way from home, a good couple of hours. It's quite a big day to come out here. Wow. Right, I think Pete won't want to go down here. I don't think Pete and Woody we might, yeah, we're gonna head home. Kim's got shit to do. See you, bud. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Is this clean? Yeah, Kim says it's amazing. It doesn't get more beautiful than that. It is unreal. Look at that. Woohoo! Stunning, isn't it? Look at the cows in the water. No, you've got to pinch yourself. Worth it? Yeah. Okay, let's go home. Yeah. Wow, it is hot, isn't it?
Boiling.
It was about 15 degrees out there where we were, out by the mountains at the end of the lake. And here, it's 22. But look how dry it is.
I know, eh?
Unbelievable, hey. Oh, shit. We're videoing because it is the most incredible day. What was that?
I'm just putting my glove on.
Oh, true. I don't have a huge amount of battery left on the Hero 4, but we'll get a bit of this road because it's just unreal. There's a Sharpie. Mr. Tom's been dragging his feet for the last half an hour. It's been good.
Oh my gosh, weather, it's just sublime.
It really is. This is the Crown Range, for those that don't know. And it's super dangerous, but super fun.
Yeah, it's basically an alpine pass, isn't it?
It's New Zealand's Alpine Pass.
Yeah.
it's little.
Yeah, I guess it's probably the only one that actually goes over a range, isn't it?
I think it's the highest road in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Because they haven't built roads anywhere else yet.
I mean, you've got the roads up to the ski fields and that, but which would be higher.
Well, yeah, but it's not a pass.
But it's not a pass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is the highest pass in New Zealand. You monster. What a day, it's incredible. There's absolutely no wind. The colours are amazing.
Yeah, I think you're enjoying your new sunny day.
My new sunnies are brilliant. They make everything look amazing.
Yeah, my Maui just like that too. I waved at them all.
Ah, good one. This is quite a difficult road to navigate, this one.
It is, yeah.
You get some of these corners wrong, you can end up straight in the front of a car. Luckily Mr. Tom is driving like an riding like an absolute demon today.
No, not a demon. Like a dream. Just,
Like a dream. There you go.
Yeah, make this enjoyable for me, please. Yeah, it's one of those roads where you like don't look down.
Yeah, you can't really take your eyes off the road.
No, you can't. Ah, quacker. That's interesting.
We did mention a long time ago about me getting another bike. They haven't got any, so we're going to put it off, I think. It's something that might happen next year. Hey, babe. We'll see. We'll see how the money, we'll see what the COVIDs and the money and everything does. But yeah, sorry about that, folks. The bike that I wanted, they haven't got. And by the time it arrives, it's winter. There's absolutely no point buying a bike here in winter. And
It's not very stable, that bike, is it?
no, just chucked on the back. So yeah, we'll put it off for a while. There's no rush.
Well, yeah, I mean, riding season's about over anyway, so...
It is, yeah.
And, you know, we're going to the UK and we've got lots to... We've got to put some money aside.
I'm hanging out for a cup of tea.
Oh my gosh. Glass of water.
A glass of water and a cup of tea. I'm thirsty as.
Hey, me too. Do you want to stop at the bottom at Corona?
Well, I don't know. By the time we get to Cadrona, we're almost home, aren't we?
Oh, well, can you wait that long?
I can, I'm fine. It's unbelievable that you didn't bring some water.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. First time.
I
We
know.
were wholly unprepared today.
Oh, well, yeah. I wasn't going to go in at the last minute. I said, oh, I'm going to come. And actually, Tom was amazing. He made breakfast, made coffee, and got the bike sorted, moved the car, did everything pretty much. And I was just like, oh, I just need to get ready. But we forgot to charge everything.
Yeah, we did.
And then it was like, oh. And you forgot your cable, didn't you?
My cable.
Our cable.
Yeah, I borrowed a cable off somebody and charged the headset for 10 minutes. What a day. Yes, I'm careful with my precious cargo. Nah, blah, blah. Queenstown Plumbing. Thanks, mate. Oh, that was bloody brilliant. Did you like that?
Oh, you rode it extremely well. Probably a bit too fast for my liking, huh?
It was bloody brilliant. I think we will stop here for a wee, don't you?
Yeah, okay. Do you want to get a drink of water? Or...
Does that mean you want a drink of water?
Oh, that's alright, I can wait actually. But you can stop for a wee. Oh, I'm just so parched.
There might be a tap on the side of the building you can stick your head under.
I'm going to stick my head under a...
Well, why not? Just stick your head under it and gulp some water. Pull in here and put the GoPros away, call it a day.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, what a day.
So beautiful here, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning. All right, get off. So ladylike.
Oh, man, I'm knackered.
Me too. Good bit of riding though.
Yeah. You love that road.
Oh, it's just the grip's amazing. You can just go really low.
Thanks. Hey. Got sweat pouring down my legs.